Good morning and welcome to your Morning Pulse for Monday, April 21st, 2025. I'm Jeffrey Snyder, Editor-in-Chief of the Morning Pulse Daily Newsletter and lead anchor of the Broadcast Retirement Network's daily program, BRN. And here are some of the top stories this morning. First up, a Japan bus driver steals $7 but loses an $84,000 pension as punishment. This comes from CTV News. And as it states, in Japan, a bus driver suffered severe consequences after stealing $7 from a passenger's lost wallet. Despite the minor amount, the driver was dismissed from his position and forfeited his pension benefits, which would have totaled around $84,000. And it highlights Japan's strict stance on employee misconduct and the significant repercussions that can result from even small infractions. Next up, is $10 million the new baseline for a carefree retirement in America? This comes from 24/7 Wall Street and explores whether a $10 million balance has become the new benchmark for financial security. You know, we've talked in the past about the retire early FIRE movement. With a recommended safe withdrawal of 3.7%, a $10 million portfolio could yield approximately $370,000 annually. When you factor in items like taxes, inflation, lifestyle choices, and long-term care, is it in line? And next up, taking a mental health leave from work is an option most people don't even know about. This comes from the Press Telegram and highlights an employee benefit that a lot of people just are not knowledgeable about. And highlights, the article goes on to highlight the power of openly addressing mental health challenges and the positive ripple effects of doing so in the workplace. Despite lingering stigma, more employers are embracing mental health leaves under federal and company policies, allowing employees to take time to manage depression, anxiety, and other conditions without fear of judgment or professional harm. And lastly, losing your home close to retirement age, what to consider before you sell or rebuild. This comes from the New York Times and highlights the recent Los Angeles wildfires that have intensified California's ongoing insurance crisis, exposing vulnerabilities in the state's property insurance system. Many homeowners in high-risk areas like the Pacific Palisades and Altadena had their policies canceled or non-renewed by major insurers such as State Farm and Allstate prior to the fires, leaving them underinsured or reliant on the California Fair Plan. So how will these folks cover the millions and millions of dollars of losses and rebuild? I think we're going to find out, and certainly some need for reform potentially in California and around the United States. All these stories and more can be found in today's edition of the Morning Pulse Daily Newsletter. You can subscribe at www.broadcastretirementnetwork.com to get the newsletter and all the news in your email box each and every day. And your subscription supports all the great content on the Broadcast Retirement Network. That's all for this morning's episode of Your Morning Pulse. Don't forget to check out my follow-up interview with Ted Rossman of Bankrate as we discuss managing credit card debt. Not going to want to miss it. Until tomorrow, I'm Jeff Snyder. Stay safe, keep on saving, and don't forget, roll with the changes.